I was gonna start off this video by saying I've technically never gotten a featured level before, because prior to like 2 days ago I'd only gotten star rates. But then I checked my account and one of my levels I posted got featured, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so if you're watching this video, you're probably an unnoticed creator that wants to get your first creator point. I will admit that if you have no creator points, it's actually pretty hard to get attention on your levels. So today I'm going to go through the process that I used to get my first creator point, and this is something that I haven't heard a lot of people talk about. So the first thing you want to do, and this is actually something that's very common that I hear a lot of people say, is you want to have good levels. Personally for me, my levels used to be really bad, and honestly, they're still not that good. But they've definitely gotten a lot better, and they've gotten to a point where I can kind of see why they got rated, you know? If you're playing your level and it looks really empty and the gameplay is really janky, most likely nobody's going to want to play it and it's not going to get rated. So once you have decent looking levels, what you want to do is you want to start building friends within the game. To start this, you want to go through the awarded and featured page and you want to start adding. I'd recommend adding people that have less than 20 creator points because they don't already have a ton of friend requests. But once these people start adding you back, you can start messaging them and asking them if they can check out your levels and if they can give advice. This is really crucial because if somebody has creator points, they probably know what makes a good level and what makes good gameplay. For me, I went through all of my friends and I started asking them if they could check out my levels and if they could give me advice on what I could improve on. And a lot of them either messaged me back or commented on my levels saying what I could improve. This is really good because as I started building more and more levels, I would take their advice into account and my levels became more and more rate worthy. So once you have levels that are definitely rate worthy and feature worthy, you can start asking people if they want to do collabs. People with creator points are more likely to do collabs with you if they can see that you have a lot of potential and that you can make a good part. This is also really good because if you make a collab with somebody that has creator points, it's more likely to get featured. Because everybody knows that once you have creator points, it's easier to get more creator than if you have none. For me personally, I made this one level that I spent about a month on, and I thought it was definitely feature worthy. But the thing is that I wasn't getting a lot of attention on my levels, and I didn't want to post this one and have it end up like a lot of my other ones. So what I did is that I extended it, and I asked somebody if they wanted to add their own part. The person that I collabed with already had a couple creator points. Now I hear a lot of people that do collabs and they ask if they can post the level on their account. And honestly, if you have no creator points and you're collabing with somebody that does, it's best to just let them post the level. So this collab got posted on my friend's account, and about a month after it got posted, it actually got featured and it got daily on Christmas Day. And now it's at, I think, like 600,000 downloads, which honestly is just crazy. And now even though I didn't get creator points from this, my name was still on a level with 600,000 downloads. So pretty soon after doing this collab, 2.2 came out, and my first level of 2.2, which honestly, okay, it's not a good level, I'll admit that, but it was definitely my best and I had a lot of fun making it. It actually became my first rated level and it got me my first creator point. Now I hear a lot of people saying that they want to get features and epics because they're worth more creator points, but honestly, getting rated levels, even if it's just a star rate, is really cool and it's definitely worth it. My level, even though it wasn't good, it only got star rated, so I didn't get a lot of hate comments saying that it shouldn't have gotten featured because it was only a star rate. Anyway, about a month after I posted that level, I got my second star rate, and it was actually a level that I built in 3 days, and it only got rated within like, I want to say a day. And then pretty recently, I got my first feature level, which was like maybe half a week after I got my other level rated. So now I'm at 4 creator points, and this is all in like less than 4 months. I just want to say thanks, RobTop, for like rating my levels. That's really cool. Honestly, in my opinion, they're not that good. But I'm really glad that some people like them. Anyway, I hope that this video helps some people out and is going to lead to some people getting their first creator points. Take it from me, getting your first creator point is a really good feeling, and seeing that your hard work has finally paid off with people enjoying your levels is also really nice. I want to give some special thanks to FlickGMD. Please check out his account. He actually helped me get my first star rate, and he's the one that I collabed with. So go like his levels, and yeah.